I just got me some sun. That felt good. I'm gonna make this video a little different. I'm gonna go back to the edits just because I'm bored and I don't really got much to do. But I just want to show y'all a few things what's currently taking place. Now you have to understand, as the magnetics, the poles is shifting. Now that may seem like that sounds like nothing, like pole shifting, what are you talking about? You have to understand that we are in a dome firmament, basically a barrier. We are trapped on Earth currently, and there's portals, there's stargates, there's all type of this place's land is magical. You have to understand that. And if you don't believe me, that just means you have not been experiencing the magic. You have not understood or opened your third eye. You don't get to read energy, experience life for what it is. You don't just sit there and look at things and just really think deeper. Some people don't even need to think. You could just look and just see and observe. You know what I'm saying? But you have to understand, this is a very magical place, a sacred land. All of it is sacred. Bro, nature is the most sacred shit in the universe. Nature. Nothing comes before nature. Nature is everything. Nature is what gives everything life. Even the negative entities. If they didn't have us, they couldn't have a chance to be negative. Think about that. So what you gotta understand is, this pole shift is fucking everything up though. So in a third dimensional frequency is duality. You have the negative entities that feed off dark energies, and then you have the positive beings that are standalone. The positive beings, you are the one creating your reality. You the one vibrating at a super high vibration. You get to control what you see and what goes on in your life. So the higher, and this doesn't matter, this goes for all species in the universe. Yeah, you might not have magnetism, you might not have a soul, but you still create your reality, whether you want to believe that shit or not. It all depends on your frequency and vibration, and you get to choose your destiny by the choices and actions you take. So I don't want to hear no old black and white shit. I'm not racist. This is the truth. Now what you have to understand is, we are the original people of this planet. It's clear as day. I mean, they do everything to fuck us up, especially the black woman, so-called black woman. She is everything. She is the most frowned upon thing right now in the universe. It's the black queens down here on Earth. It's not, it's nowhere, this shit is bad here. Like, y'all out here is doing some of the craziest shit I ever seen. But it's okay though. We are in a fucked up state of society. We are fucked up. Now, I'm not sitting here saying that you need to keep continuing to fuck up society and to be bad and bougie and shit, but you have to understand, we are in a slow mental death state. And what's happening is, the planet is rejuvenating. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this Magneto's pulse. I'm going to end this clip here, and I'm going to show you the magnetic sphere, and I'm going to show you this shit. Shout out to my my bro Kali, because he the one who put me on game. I've been watching him from a long time. But this is information that you need to know. If you don't watch him, I got a link in the description right now, because he do this shit way better than me. But I can show you this shit, and then I'm gonna tell you about what I'm experiencing. Alright, so this is a voiceover. Now, I'm gonna be explaining to you what you are watching and what you are looking at. Now, this voiceover, it may sound ass because this is not like no microphone, but just bear with me. So, right there, you seeing a magnetic field lines. And they breaking apart. They basically symbolizing the escape from Earth, the escape from the Matrix. Basically, when you connect to your higher self and your true version of yourself, you're going to start to see how much power you really have. You're going to be able to be like Neo, breaking free from the Matrix. You feel what I'm saying? So all them lines that you seeing disconnected from each other, that symbolizes you waking the fuck up and remembering your power. Now, that right there is the Magneto's pulse. And basically what that's showing you is how the magnetic field is basically getting ripped off. It's stripping apart as well. So that's basically what's protecting us. It's showing you what's protecting us from the UV radiation, basically. And that shit is being expended. That shit is being broken apart, battered, beaten, shattered. But this is all happening because of the Great Awakening. Now, this last part right here is basically showing you the radiation coming in on the planet. And that right there is what's activating us.
That's what you probably want to pay attention to most, because when this radiation come and hit, it's over for these elites. So just take care of your energy. I'm out.
So if you seen the clip, well, you did see the clip. You basically see the circle. It's three different things that I'm showing you. So one is looking at the magnetic fields. One of them is looking at the magnetic, the literally the magnetic firmament, the thing that's keeping us locked in here, the dome. Basically, that's the thing that's entrapping us. Those are the lines. It's the frequencies. Now you can attach to the magnetic field. Basically, the moon, it connects you to this matrix because of what it's doing, what the codes is sending. I want you to do something. I want you to go outside and I want you to breathe. Now tell me how you feel. Come back at nighttime and tell me how you feel. Do you feel better when it's daylight than when it's moonlight? Because I sure do. I feel way stronger, way more powerful when the sun is out. When the moon is out, what happens? We go to sleep. Now, we think this some old natural shit. I'm telling you right now, if the sun is out all day, we wouldn't be tired. There's no hibernation going on. We wouldn't be all sleepy and tired like you think. We are what you would call unnatural. To these people, we are unnatural, but we the most natural shit. We are an enigma to them. We all type of shit to these motherfuckers. But you have to understand, no sunlight, your pineal gland literally secretes something to put you to sleep. Darkness puts you to fucking sleep. It puts you at ease. So you don't have a choice. And you humans, y'all have a low energy. So they literally was able to fool everyone at once. Now, the second thing that you see, now it's not in order, but you see the circle. You see the circle? That's also the magnetic field lines. But what it's showing you is what's breaking through it and how it's getting literally torn apart. The one with the circle. If you gotta go back and look back at it, just look at it some more. And I'm gonna leave a link. I'm gonna actually put the website in there for you so you could check it, because this shit is very real. And then the last one is showing you the arrows. Now that's dealing with the radiation on the planet. Now the radiation on the planet is hitting the fucking earth at a crazy ass rate. I'm talking about, bro, it's so much radiation in the atmosphere. I'm surprised that a lot of people is not catching on to this new earth happening, this new earth shit. I'm a little surprised. Now, some days is worse than others. And it's only really worse for the white people. Well, and these all negative. And I don't want to sit here and just say all white people, because some white people can soak the fuck up the sun. Some people just, they get a little tan. You could take the sun a little bit. But I'm going to just say negative entities cannot be, negative entities and shapeshifters cannot be in the sun, because the light will reveal their true identity. All that shit that they be showing you in them TV shows and shit is real. Like the little sunlight rings. All that shit about to not work no more. All them little spells and cloaks and shapeshifting and shit, that shit is about to end. I hope you know that. That shit is going to end very soon, sooner than you think. Now, when it comes to this solar radiation hitting a planet, it depends on your frequency and vibration and what you attach yourself to. That's why the magnetic field lines is breaking off. It's showing you that this matrix is crumbling. It's literally crumbling. Now, if you are a 6 ether being, if you somebody with genetic, you are not. I'd be shocked as fuck I'm gonna just say it like this. I'd be super genuinely shocked if some of you niggas make it. I'm just gonna be authentic and real honest. I'm gonna be surprised if we come out this shit, we come out this new earth, and this still human species in this fucking on earth. I'm gonna be shocked as shit. I'm gonna be surprised as hell. If some of you motherfuckers get to breed and continue the legacy, I really hope. I'm hoping. I'm not a bad guy. I don't want to just sit here and put death on all you fucking white people and shit like that, because you have to understand, life is so precious, and we don't treat it precious here. We just give our life force to all type of shit. We don't even like to cultivate our energy. Even you females don't like to do it. You females, y'all do not know how to be celibate down here, and that's one of y'all problems. Y'all so focused on some good dick. Y'all in a zombified state, and you men out here, you don't have sexual discipline. You feel what I'm saying? And it's very easy to get trapped in this matrix. It's easy because we dealing with demons, we dealing with parasites, we dealing with spirits, we dealing with forces that's always trying to attack you. Under 24/7 surveillance. All day. 24/7 surveillance. By spirits, by realms, by magician, all type of shit is happening. The spells is breaking though. And these beings don't have power no more because of the frequency of the planet. The more you shift into this new earth, the less power they have, the less control they have. The more control you have, the more authority you have because of what you are. You'll start to see how much power you really have. Now, it's going to get so hot. The planet is going to get so hot. And I really want to preface this. The sun is going to get so fucking hot, y'all. The sun is going to reach fucking crazy levels of, it's going to get so hot. It's going to get hot. And it's going to get so hot till only the people with this skin is going to be able to take this shit. Now, you have to eat healthy. You have to cleanse yourself. And this is why a lot of people don't like the sun in the first place, because you have all type of toxicities in you, and the sun clears all that. First of all, it gives you the best energy. Bro, I tell you right now, sexual energy and the energy from the sun is the two most potent energies. That shit is just so potent, bro. Shit will have you feeling like a god. Even if you're a human, that shit going, nigga, you can't take the sun. But if you even just have enough sexual discipline, man, you'll feel like a motherfucking menace to society, especially compared to the weak men around you. You'll start to feel like you'll start to feel like a real, like, a fucking menace. And this is not I'm not being in my ego at all. You could clearly see my ego is not, I'm not in my mind right now. I'm trying to operate in the heart space. Sometimes my mind can get a hold of me. Sometimes my mind can really take over. That's the ego, the mind, the pineal gland. Your neocortex is your ego, and it has to do with your consciousness. I'm trying to focus on my heart, and that's dealing with the subconscious. That's dealing with letting go and being lighter, just being more tapped into your instincts. They call it the reptile brain. And a lot of motherfuckers call this shit the reptile brain because a lot of people don't experience this until they in a life or death situation and their instincts gotta kick in. This is where animals, these why animals are so, they quick, they much more agile, because they dealing with the part of their brain that's not dealing with being conscious. They dealing with the they dealing with what the, you're not even thinking about what the fuck you doing. You just doing that shit. And I talk about that a little bit. Like, what you have to understand is the neocortex, and this is shit I'm learning about myself. Like, I'm literally just trying to get smarter so I can deal with this new energy because it's intense. But what you have to understand is the neocortex is dealing with your consciousness. And when you a lot of people in the conscious community don't understand that being conscious is being aware. That's all conscious means, is being aware of self. Now, when you're dealing with your subconscious, you letting go, and you letting instincts take over from there. You feel what I'm saying? The unconscious is, nigga, you not even conscious no more, nigga. You just done. So I don't know where niggas got this unconscious shit from. Like, I'm unconscious and nigga, that means you knocked the fuck. That means, nigga, that's tough. But you have to understand, all this shit is going to play a big part soon. Now, I hope that you start operating from the heart a little bit more, focusing on how you feel and how people make you feel, because it's going to get to a point to where your instincts is going to be fully activated. And I can sit here and tell you that you're not going to have a lot of time to just be thinking. You're going to have to be quicker on your feet. If you're a man, you're going to have to take responsibilities. You're going to have to put yourself out there. You're going to have to be strong for yourself and for your family. This is time for real men. This is why I'm telling you, you must get on semen retention. Focus on semen retention now. Get on it now. I promise, semen retention could save your life. It'll make you a stronger man. Discipline yourself, because soon enough, the power gonna go out. Food ain't gonna be all available. I only ate shit. I did eat a cookie. I ate one cookie today and some broccoli. But I barely need to eat. You barely gotta eat. You feel what I'm saying? Like, all this eating and consuming is gonna get low. Practice, train yourself. Just be mentally prepared for the worst. I'm already in a situation that I have to be more disciplined than most. But you have to understand, just being a man is all about being disciplined and working hard to achieve your goals. So the challenge that I got for you, if you're a female, start focusing on your heart and start focusing on your subconscious mind. Being quick on your feet. Because as a female, you have to. You are not stronger than us. You are not more physically equipped to be in your conscious state. Because conscious is ego, and ego will get your ass killed. Thinking and being logical is not your strong suit, you females. Some females, it is their strong suit. But majority of females, I say around 80% of females need to start focusing on their heart and how they feel, and turn off their conscious and start trying to learn how to be quick on your feet and instinctual and just knowing what to do. That's where your strong suit is. I hope you know that. Focusing on your heart, how you feel, being quick on your feet, not needing to think, just being more action, all about action. You're going to need them primal instincts to kick in. You're going to need them instincts. I hope you know that. And if you a man, you need to focus on your neocortex. You need to focus on being a man and controlling the situation. It's always been like this. 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 It's just new for, it's new. We are going through and experiencing is just something unique. I say it like that. You have to understand, this is a great, this is the great separation. Like I said, shout out to Kala. Like I said, I'm gonna make sure I leave his YouTube in the link. I'm gonna actually shout him out too. I'm gonna at him, and then I'm gonna put the dude in a link. But you have to understand, as well as all of this that I'm talking about, you have to understand that this fucking DNA upgrade is real. Motherfuckers, your Kundalini energy, bro, sometimes my spine be on fire. I cannot make this shit up. My spine be on fire. Like that shit burn, bro. I didn't think it was actually gonna burn. That shit be burning. Some days I wake up, I get up, my shit is on ache mode. Sometimes I wake up and I'm paralyzed. Like I can't even fucking move. Like, damn, this shit is getting intense, y'all. This energy is really here. Now, what you got to understand is I have accumulated so much energy over the, well, it was a year and a half. I went 500 days plus on semen retention. I don't even know the specific day. I just know it was May of 2 years ago. And I went a whole year and a half, and then I relapsed like, when was it? I relapsed November 6th. I relapsed November 6th, and I started the streak over. It's currently, and that was a year ago. It's currently July 23rd. I'm back on the streak again. What you have to understand is the more energy you accumulate, the more your DNA is going to shift. The more you going to shift. Now, like I said, don't be overly, right now it's not the time for masculine energy. It's time for feminine energy. Even though you a man, still be a man. But it's not time for ego and mental energy. It's time for submissiveness. It's time to unite. It's time to be in agreement with one another. That is submissive. Being submissive is agreeing. It's going with the flow. You have to understand that. That's all being submissive is. It's not like everybody making this shit seem like it's an alpha trait, or it's you have to be submissive to me, and they making it seem like you own a motherfucker. Like this is not something you want to do yourself. Submission, bro, submission should not be like I gotta be submissive. Submissive should be something you want to be as a female. I hope you know that. I mean, what the fuck are you doing being and I'm sorry, that's my my masculine, like this is my masculine is really like getting excited right now, because it's like, bro, I just don't understand why you're trying to be masculine. I just don't understand. Like that, I don't understand why you're trying to be masculine. That shit makes no sense. I never understood why females wanted to grow a sack all of a sudden. I'm just truly taken aback by that shit. Now, as a man, it's going to be hard focusing on your heart chakra. It's going to be hard. It's going to be so hard, especially with all the things trying to stroke your ego. Right now, it's a lot of things. Like currently, I'm in my masculine frame. I be trying to tell y'all, this shit is real. You have a feminine state and a masculine state, and it's all based on your heart chakra or your fucking third eye. Mental energy is masculine, y'all. You have to understand that. When you get to thinking and you getting to get riled up, you no longer operate in the heart. That's why I be trying to talk. I be talking slow. You feel what I'm saying? I be tranquil. Because that's how you got to be to enter your heart space. You can't be all acting crazy and sporadic. But sometimes that mental energy, it just come out. I'm a man. It's harder to control yourself as a man than as a female, because we have testosterone. They have estrogen. And you have to understand this estrogen make them feminine. It makes you a female. And testosterone make you want to just fuck some shit up just for no reason. It just make you want to be more aggressive. And it be harder the more on semen retention you is, the harder it's control the harder it is to control your ego. The harder it is way harder to control your friend. It's way harder. Just trust me. I know what I'm talking about. I'm damn near a master at this semen retention shit. It is so hard to keep your ego in check. Especially when, like I said, the whole world is trying to stroke your ego. Oh, you look good. Females gonna come approach you. They vampires. You gotta look at these motherfuckers like an obstacle. Don't fuck with them. Especially right now. It's not the time to get your energy drained. I'm trying to tell you now. Focus on yourself. Focus on discipline. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say too much more. I'm about to head out. As a man, focus on being disciplined. As a female, focus on your heart chakra and your reptile brain. And I know that shit sounds so... Nigga, you want me to be in a constant state of... I'll show you some... Look, I'm going to show you this next clip. This is how divine feminine energy really work. In this next clip, I'm going to show you divine masculine. And then I'm going to show you divine feminine. And I'm going to show you how we work together in this next clip.
Alright, so now I'm going to be breaking down how this is divine feminine energy. So you basically seeing... That's actually a man, believe it or not. But you as a man have a choice and an option to make. Now it's duality. You could have no emotions and be tapped into your higher self, connected to the highest realm, or you can be in your cosmic body, which is your crown chakra. Now your higher self knows all things. So basically what this is showing you is Weiss is moving without even thinking. She doesn't need to move. She doesn't need to think. She's not even having emotions. She's just doing. She's just dodging all the problems, basically. And that's basically divine feminine energy and being able to be in your heart chakra. When your heart chakra is open, all your chakras are aligned. There is no bullshitting with this. When your heart chakra is open, your mind is calm, you are tranquil. This is divine feminine energy. You get to just dodge all the problems. You get to be relaxed and calm. Anytime. You can't be fucked with. Divine feminine energy is unmatched. And if you know anything about Dragon Ball Z, that nobody can touch that motherfucker in the universe. Real shit. Now, this guy right here, this is a God. This is a god of destruction. Now, oh, and I forgot to mention the last clip you seen. That's an angel. And them motherfuckers is the most supreme beings in the universe. And then right after the angels is the gods. Now, the gods, they make sure they basically are law and order. They go out and destroy things that make sense to destroy. They keep the balance. Remember, when it's creation, you got to have destruction. You know what I'm saying? And this represents, he is at the top. He is at the top of the hierarchy when it comes to the gods. You know what I'm saying? He gets to do what he wants. He makes the decisions. And his companion, Weiss, is the submissive one. She's actually stronger than him, but she listens to every word this nigga say. Ain't that about a bitch? And this is just how it is. It's supposed to be that way. If you watch Dragon Ball Super, they are telling you about divine feminine energy and divine masculine energy. You just have to pay attention to this stuff. You know what I'm saying? This stuff is not no secret. This is not hidden. You know what I'm saying? The reason why they showed you a cat and they even be wearing the Egyptian clothes is because they talking about us. You see what I'm saying? You have to just recognize this shit for what it is. Now, last thing I'm going to say is he represents divine masculine because he is making the rules. He makes his own rules. He does what he wants. He's using his neocortex, which is basically his pineal gland. You see what I'm saying? He has an ego. You see what I'm saying? The ego is needed. You have to understand that. A lot of people telling you the ego is false. No. You just have to recreate yourself from scratch. Because if you go out here and put in work, you destroy things, you have to be heartless. You have to be guiltless. You have to do things. As a man, you have to do things that females don't have to do. I say it like that. You have a specific duty and a specific job, task from the universe. And I'm not saying all of us are destroyers. But you have to understand as a man, you have to do certain things. You have to put your foot down sometimes. You can't just be a feminine, passive motherfucker. You can't. It's not possible. Sometimes that masculine frame has to come out.
I hope you get the bigger picture. That is not just the anime. That is not a show. They are really telling you what's happening with this new energy on the planet. This fourth and fifth dimensional energy shaking this planet. Divine feminine is the strongest energy in the world. That's why you're supposed to be submissive in the first place, because you are strong. You are actually stronger than the man. You would whip. I'm trying to tell you, females outside is whooping our asses all day. It be some rare shit when we whip they ass. Can't make this shit up. When we fight, it ain't no hatred behind it. It's competition. So it ain't gonna be like I hate a female. And sometimes it do be like, sometimes it's like as above so below. Sometimes shit just really get crazy like that. And the way we is down here and we look at females like that shit is not happening out there. That shit is not. I'm trying to tell you, that shit is not happening up there. You respect the fuck out females. Why you think you respect females without? You don't even understand why you respect females. Why you think we so strong, right? But as soon as your ass get in trouble, or as soon as you know you got caught, or as soon as some shit go down, it be like, oh shit. You don't even put up a fight. Why you think most men naturally don't put up a fight? It's not because we can't whoop their ass. It's because we know and understand the consequences behind doing that shit. It's so many consequences just disrespecting them. It's just too many trials and tribulations you gotta go through hitting a motherfucking a female. It's too many. You know all the type of karma you about to receive, even if she could be at a low frequency, y'all. You gotta treat them. I'm trying to tell y'all. Now, I'm not saying be a simp. I'm not saying worship these motherfuckers. But I hope you know these motherfuckers be worshiping us like we gods and goddesses up there. I'm not telling you that because we don't worship shit. When we come, we gonna sit there and respect you. Just because you're human, we show you the most respect ever. We love y'all. Nigga, we do not be acting. Niggas think that being a god or a goddess, you gonna have some fees or thous or you gonna be a motherfucker. Like, none of that shit is fake. All that thou and these and proper etiquette and shit. No, nigga, none of that shit is going on. We are just as human as you think. We are just infinite light beings, creators. We go through trials and tribulations too. We are technically perfect, but not perfect. We still got a lot to learn. Even the first creator got something to learn, my nigga. This shit is nothing but learning. Earth is an experience. Treat this shit accordingly. Just as an experience and being thankful. Be as thankful as possible. Am I tripping? No, I'm not tripping. Yeah, be thankful. I don't know. That don't sound right. Something about that just don't sound right. But just be glad that you even have life. Just respect life and live life to the fullest. Don't worry about death. Death is a beautiful thing, even to spirits. Death is a beautiful thing. Only thing it's not beautiful too is demons. Cause these motherfucking demons, they don't have an afterlife. These motherfuckers perish. These motherfuckers are just not natural. These motherfuckers are gone. They're done for. But yeah, y'all, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I know this was a little longer one, and I put a little edits in there just for y'all, just so y'all could see what I'm talking about. I'm trying to let y'all know this shit is getting more and more serious. Lay low. Be on the low, man. You don't want to be all out there right now. You want to really just take care of your family. If you got family, if you somebody alone, get prepared. Stock up on a few things. I'm not gonna tell you about this food shortage. I'm not gonna talk about that because what you gotta understand is everything is just gonna shut down. Once one thing collapses, everything starts to collapse. Like the world that this type of system that we are in, it only take one thing to collapse. One something major to collapse. That could be gas. That could be the internet. That could be the school system. That could be the jobs. That can be it could be as soon as one collapse. Food, any of it. As soon as one collapse, it ain't gonna take long, nigga. It's not gonna take long at all. That shit is over with. As soon as you see one major thing collapse, that's when you need to get off the internet immediately. That's when I'm gonna get off the internet. I ain't even gonna post no more. As soon as I see one major thing collapse, whatever it is, cancel Christmas. I am not gonna be on YouTube no more. I'm gonna let y'all know this. It's gonna be you and what I tried to tell you and what a lot of people have been trying to tell you. That's gonna be it. Cause you already know the internet gonna be next. You know the internet gonna be right there. The internet gonna cut off, and it ain't even gonna be no communication. And a lot of y'all ain't gonna be prepared. A lot of y'all ain't not ready to become Superman and motherfucking Superwoman. A lot of y'all not prepared for this shit. A lot of y'all gonna see a lot of things that's gonna trip y'all out, And I told you, if you're not working on your subconscious and your neocortex and your tempo, if you're not working on your mind right now, oh my God, oh my God. If you're not mentally stable, if you're not mentally strong, oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. What you about to start seeing cartoon shit. You about to start seeing shit you never even thought. Star Wars shit. Fucking He-Man shit. Thor, fucking all the Avengers, all the X-Men. You about to see all that shit is gonna be so much to take it. Nigga, how y'all gonna be so flabbergasted like, bitch, you telling me this whole time all that shit was real? You telling me, nigga, I was working a job and yes. And nigga, we been trying to tell y'all this. Like, the system is crazy. We been trying to tell motherfuckers, y'all look, this world crazy. Like, it's crazy how backwards this world is. Motherfuckers don't believe you. Motherfuckers still think this shit a joke. Man, I just learned how to just be like, man, if you think it's a joke, alright. I'm learning how to just be like, I can't save everybody. I can't be everybody hero. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to be a good Samaritan. I'm just trying to help out the people. Cause that's what else you gotta do? I mean, when you come down here to this planet, your mission, you already know what's up. You already know this world messed up. It's the programming that teach you that this life is okay. So when you reprogram yourself and you really get back yourself, when you learn yourself, you get back to nature, you like, man, ain't no way I'm living like this. I'm eating dead flesh. I'm eating meat. Motherfucker, I'm working for a motherfucker. You telling me what? Like drinking? Like turning up, partying, all that shit? That shit cool to you? Like being all in a spotlight cool to you? Having fans and followers? Like, bro, you have to understand. I know this video ain't supposed to be long, but I'ma still edit this. I'ma still make this one good video. But you have to understand, like, if you somebody that worship these followers, they are leading you to damnation. And I'm not talking about heaven or hell. I'm just telling you that these niggas are misleading you and misguiding you and misjudging you. Why you think these motherfuckers are called influencers? They have the influence over your mind. They have control over you. So are you focused on LeBron James and you focused on how many threes he shot and you focused on motherfucking Kim Kardashian shaking that ass and doing all that shit? When you focused on Drake and his new album, you focusing on Yeet, you focusing on all these new hip hop shit, and you focusing on, oh my God, the new episodes came out, and you focusing on the wrong shit. You focusing on the shit that's been keeping us trapped in a simulation, that's been keeping us trapped. That means you are not ascending. And I'm not saying it's not good. Like, I'm not saying that you can't. I'm not telling you to, oh, stop watching this shit now. I am telling you to go on seamer intention right now, though. And that I'm not asking you. I'm telling you what the fuck to do. You don't have a choice, my guy. Nigga, get on that shit now. You don't have a choice, man. I'm trying to tell you, if you, after watching this video, if you release or bust, you are fucked. There's no ends. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to act like, nigga, you have to build up your energy now. I'm gonna click off this video because I already know it's motherfuckers that's not gonna listen to me. And that shit just gonna piss me off talking, knowing a lot of motherfuckers think this shit is still a game. So I love y'all. Take care of yourself. Focus on yourself. If you got a lady and she just trying to be a vampire, tell her to get on her shit. And if she keep trying to be a vampire and she can't understand why you trying to discipline yourself, that she's not the one, my G. If your female can't sexually discipline herself and she got to go cheat, she got to sneak off to get some dick, or she got to masturbate, or she got to do some shit, she is not the right one for you. That just means she's operating at a low-ass frequency. She needs dick. Just the same as you. You feel like you need to get that nut off, you operating in that third-dimensional world still. If I'm telling you what the requirements to get to this fourth, fifth dimension, and you still don't want to take heed to this shit, you have to have discipline on a major level. Why you think I was even in the fifth dimension in the first place? 500 days, nigga. I was dedicated to this shit. I was dedicated to this YouTube. I was dedicated to getting the information out there. I was dedicated to my life. I ain't let no bit. I didn't let shit I didn't let shit fuck with me. I didn't let shit fuck with me. I didn't let my ego get a hold of me. Cause I told you, on that seamer intention, you be feeling like a god amongst men. Amongst peasants. You be feeling like all the females gonna be on your dick. All the men gonna start respecting you. Nobody gonna go against you. Teachers ain't motherfuckers to teach you. The teachers you gonna be talking to the teachers. You gonna be starting to teach the fucking class. How is that possible? Motherfuckers just listening to me like I'm God. Hold on, nigga, ain't you supposed to be teaching? You just, as soon as I talk, motherfuckers just want to hear every little word. You see what I'm saying? I want to keep listening to him. What he talking about? These girls treat you like some sort of god on seeking attention, and you have to be able to say no. You got to, because you will get too in your head, and then you'll get right back to your weaker self. Look, I just got my hair cut too. Yeah, I'm feeling myself. This that self-love, and I'm about to get a retwist. I told y'all, man, it don't take much. My ego, I got a very big ego. I try not to let that shit get to me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm focused on how I feel within, that inner strength, that inner light, that love that we need. Is not, I told you, the ego can slip out. The ego is nothing but masculine energy. So all you females that's operating in your ego, you need to let go. And if you're a man, right now is not the time to be in your ego. It's time to focus on letting go as well. Because you the only ones that's going to make it. We the only ones letting go, understanding how to let go. We the only ones that's going to make it. Focusing on letting go of this system. Everything, I mean, if you can see the loop, you have to understand you have to let go to grow. If you understand the game, as soon as you woke up to the Matrix, then you cut off a lot of shit instantly. You cut off meat. Hopefully you did. If you woke and you still eat, I mean, if your third eye open and you aware, and I'm saying, when I say woke, I don't mean like the woke community, because I don't believe in being woke or conscious or spiritual. That shit is fake. I believe in the truth. I believe in having the eyes to see clearly. I believe in what the fuck is truly going on. I don't believe in no spirituality. That shit is, I don't know, that's that new age shit y'all be talking. That's new age. Spirituality is completely new age, because we never said we were spiritual. Bitch, we are enlightened. Motherfuckers, we are high advanced beings. Not no fucking spiritual beings. Fuck is you talking about? Oh, we're spiritual. Oh yeah, I'm woke. Fuck out of here. You nigga, you see, y'all motherfuckers be getting caught in all the traps. Oh, I'm very conscious. Yes. I'm very conscious. And y'all, don't put me in that boat. I'm just trying to tell the truth. That's what I'm about. The truth and seeing eye to eye and connecting heart to heart. That's it. That's all I'm about right now. That's all I'm about is connecting. Seeing if people is genuine. Because if I can see, I see genuine. Kala, genuine. Isis, genuine. Isis wisdom, genuine. Even even some people I follow on Instagram, Inner Storm, genuine. You see what I'm saying? There's more people up there. Rashad Jamal, genuine. Even though he got a warrior spirit, you could see he more in his mental frequency. Hopefully he got out of jail and he operating from the heart. Hopefully it calmed him down a little bit. Because we don't need to be all up in the head. I know the masculine energies. You could see it, the mental warriors. They all about this shit. So yeah, he even though he talking his real shit, his ego need to get his ego in check, and that's one thing I can't tell him. I'm not trying to teach him nothing or nothing like that, because I see what he's doing for the community. But you have to understand, don't let this mental shit get to you. Do not let don't let none of this shit get to you. You look good, you smell good, you got your goddesses with you, all type of shit. You got your things going on. All type of shit. The ego will latch on to everything. It don't matter what it is. The ego will latch onto it and make you feel good from attaching yourself to it. Being conscious is being attached. That's why I'm telling females to be more in their subconscious. Even though it's a whole different ballpark. A lot of y'all won't survive a day operating from your reptilian brain. That instinctual brain. A lot of y'all wouldn't last a day. I'm learning how to tap into different parts of my brain at will. I told y'all about this ultra instinct and this ultra ego. The ultra ego is basically conscious mind. The ultra instinct is basically the subconscious mind taking over. That's how he's able to move and do everything without even thinking. He's operating out of subconscious memory, which is feminine. That's what y'all females be doing. Men, we are that's what we do. We are the ego. I hope you can see the difference between my ego and my heart throughout this video. If you got the eyes to see, when I'm being masculine, I hope you being able to see the mental versus the heart chakra. I'm trying to tell you, I'm really a master at this shit. One moment I'm just all about, I'm tranquil, at peace, just cooling. Next minute I'm, what the fuck? It's because we all got it. We all got it. It's within all of us. That's just the masculine energy and the feminine energy within us. You feel what I'm saying? You're gonna feel like it's two different people. A lot of people call it the alter ego. Spiritual soul called it a fucking soul Illuminati. That's his fucking that's his attack. That's when he's attached, connected, when he being conscious. When it's spiritual soul, that's when he being in his feminine, his gazer. When you wake up to society, you understand being at peace is feminine energy. So most of the YouTube creators, when they wake up, they be having feminine energy instead of warrior energy, like Rashad Jamal. He a warrior. He from Chicago. What you expect, my nigga? He made it off Chirac, bitch. I wouldn't know, bitch. I'd be in my ego too. Hell no. I would never drop my guard. I never, nigga. Chirac, fuck, nigga. You got me fucked up. I ain't even gonna hold you though. Nigga, you in the hood, you gotta deal with all this stress. Hell no, I'm not dealing with my subconscious mind. My shit fucked up. I'm trying to be strong, nigga. I'm gonna be in my fucking mind all day. Shit, I'm gonna be smoking weed too. No, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't no liar. Shit, I am gonna take things into consideration, but my life is pretty easy. It's pretty laid back. Even though shit, I'm saying that. Damn, I'm just a strong ass. I got a good willpower. I'm just a strong individual. I say it like that. I'm a strong individual. But this has been a very good video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want more of these type of videos. Normally when I talk, I'll be talking about a whole bunch of things, a whole bunch of shit. But you have to understand this shit is really getting serious. You know, if you know me, when I say I'm about to end the video, it never happens. This is just a regular occurrence. I do this shit all the time. I can't help it. It just is who I am. Like I said, I love y'all. Just take care of y'all energy, man. I'm out.